gotta warn y'all up. Take one, take two, take three, take four. All my ladies who wanna be clean, get to the flow. Hey, that was high key bars. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Zariyah, Yasmeen. If you don't already know me, welcome back to the channel. If you're watching me again, and if this is your first time watching me, why not hit the subscribe button to join the family. I just talk about messages that God may relate to me, big sister advice, hygiene, lifestyle, all of that. Just join the channel and you can join the ride with us because it's something new every single time. So today I wanted to do a ladies guide for the ladies because summertime is coming close. It is like literally right on the tip of our nose. And if you are in Michigan, we've been experiencing up, down, left, right, backwards, everywhere. We have been experiencing so much of different weather climate changes, and through that, we have to keep up with our hygiene. We have to stay prepared and stuff like that. So this is a ladies guide on how to stay fresh and the necessities that I think that you guys should invest in, because not only is it worth it, but they smell really good. It's just really necessary. And then also I might do a little ladies care package of like basically what to hold in your toiletry, like your everyday toiletry bag. So like if you have a book bag, to have a toiletry bag inside of there just in case of any emergencies. So I may do a video on that, but let's just go ahead and hop straight into the video. So your most important and your most crucial item is going to be deodorant. It is going to be deodorant. And me personally, if you understand like the toxins that are in deodorant, you'll understand that like it holds your, like, basically regular deodorant holds your sweat in, and it causes your pores in there to get clogged up, and overall just making your sweat 10 times worse than it has been. So since you've been kind of wearing that deodorant ever since you came out the womb, in a sense, it's going to take a while to get adjusted to what I use, which is aluminum free deodorant. So aluminum free deodorant is completely different compared to regular deodorant. If I'm being honest, my best friend had tried the aluminum free deodorant, and it's just a big transition. So if you want to make that transition, I would recommend it in this winter time, during dry season instead of this weather, because it's not gonna be well. You're like, I don't want to say it's gonna be like that crystal deodorant, because it's nothing like that at all. It's just better for you. So I use aluminum free deodorant, and because I've been using this for a while, my body has gotten used to it, and I'm able to just like, sometimes I'll reapply it, because like I said, sometimes, the musk may come back because it is aluminum free. So it's not going to fight off the your sweat as much as it's not going to fight off your sweat as much as the other deodorant that just basically puts it on pause. This kind of like, you feel me? I hope that y'all understand what I'm trying to say. But for my girlies who use aluminum free deodorant, I use Secret. Those for who use aluminum free, hey girl, we twinning them for real. So I have this one, I have lavender, and then I also have this one. So that is going to be your very, very most crucial thing when trying to keep up with your hygiene and stuff like that. Deodorant has to be the first one, has to be the number one. And our second one that we're going to get into is lotion. So with this, African shea butter will honestly be your biggest game changer. Not only does it makes your skin smooth and soft, it literally changes the entire game. If you were to just use regular lotion, shea butter, it keeps you moisturized, and not only that, it makes your skin so soft when you stay consistent with it. But something that I put with the shea butter is cocoa butter. You can get Palmer's, and I'm not gonna lie guys, all of these things are a little expensive, so obviously you can like do alternatives of these things if you really can't purchase them. But African shea butter shouldn't be that expensive. You can go to African market. You can go to where else? There are a lot of places where you could get African shea butter, but I would recommend you to go to the more authentic places to where it actually come from, because you'll get the good stuff. And then if you're lucky enough, you may find a scented one. So not only do you smell good, but you're moisturized and stuff like that. Because I know some people, they don't like the smell of shea butter. So if you're not a fan of the shea butter smell, go to an African shop, or go to an African shop if there's one near you, or if you can find one, and they should have varieties of different types of shea butter. So yeah. So also something else that I use is EOS. EOS, I'm pretty sure that everybody uses. I know that everybody has been using EOS because not only does it smell good, it just brings out the girly pop in everybody. I mean, I know guys who uses EOS lotion. I mean, EOS they won with this one. I remember when they came out with their little lip balm and stuff, but I really wasn't a fan of that. With this lotion, it was a game changer. So with this, I would say these are more toppers, instead of like moisturizing lotion. With these, I kind of just don't get the moisture that or softness that I want out of my skin that I do when I'm like wearing African shea butter, or when I put on the Coco Palmer's lotion. These are your main ones. Like, these will be your base. If anything, these are going to be your base to make sure that you're moisturized and that you're good. And these are toppers, since they're more of like a it's like a thinner layer of something. These are just toppers to make sure that you smell well. And I have 3 scents. I have the pink champagne. I have vanilla cashmere, but she's gone. She's gone, y'all. Vanilla cashmere never failed. I have coconut waters, and then I have the most recent one. I have strawberry dream, and strawberry dream is one of my favorite ones. Vanilla cashmere, strawberry dreams, pink champagne, then coconut waters. Those are my favorite. I haven't tried the other ones. They just really don't stick out to me. I don't know, but yeah. Another thing that you guys should I'm gonna put you guys onto is, also, I don't have it, but Dove soap. I have to go pick up some more. So Dove soap, and I would recommend, if you have sensitive skin, get the sensitive skin one, so you're able to clean up down there a little bit easier, because I don't know, everybody's skin is different to different products, and I don't want to recommend anything that's not good for everybody else. But for me, I use the cocoa butter one. I think so. I think it's the cocoa butter one that I used. I'll insert an image so that you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's the cocoa butter one that I use. That it is really, really good. And I use Dove soap. I use the sensitive one for down there. You can use or the cocoa butter one is good for me too. But I would recommend the sensitive skin one, or the original smell, where it just it's just the original, or and then, like, for Method body wash, I find it very good just to clean your body. I find it really good just to like clean your body and stuff like that. Based off of experience, I would not recommend it going down to Miss Kitty Cat, because it wasn't a fun experience. Nobody like with these things. That's why I make these videos, because based off of experience, I want to be able to make sure that I let you guys know based off of my experience. It wasn't a fun experience, but it was nothing that lasted long at all. But I would just use Method body wash just to like clean your body. They have different scents. Like with this one, I haven't tried it, but it's hibiscus, mango nectar, passion fruit, island mist. I haven't tried this yet, but it smells really, really good. And it was my first time seeing it in stores, so I was like, okay, I gotta get it to try it. Just use that to clean your body. But for Dove and stuff like that, like I said, I use Dove bars. Use that to actually like get into your goods, and then I guess use her as your topper, so you get out the shower smelling well. And then something that will really, really like clean you up. I mean, if you feel like, have y'all ever had water after drinking a fresh, like drinking, have y'all ever had drank water after y'all had like a peppermint or something? Dr. Bronner's is the one that will have your body feeling like this. And me personally, I use that to wash my hair sometimes when I'm doing like a real detox, and it will do justice. So it is safe to use on your hair. Just don't overdo it, because I don't know if y'all can tell, but and I did my hair probably like a week ago. So this is my hair a week later. So it's really good at cleansing not only just your body, but it also can clean your hair. The and it's so strong that it actually can be used as a cleaning product for a bathroom. So use this with caution. Don't just be just like drenching this on your loofah or anything just because. Be careful with this, because it is very, very strong, and it will have you walking out the shower like you are a new person, new aura, new everything, baby. You've been baptized. Actually, it feels like when you get this. So I really do recommend with Dr. Bronner's. Biggest life changer. It's really helped me with clean up just in general. It is very, very good. And something else that I do want to recommend is when you get in the shower, I know that there's people who use rags, who doesn't use rags. So if you don't use rags, okay, that's personal you. But I just know that I use rags. But if to really, really like help clean up, really get in there, I recommend this Eco Tools. I like to get the hand scrubbers, because I like to make sure that I'm getting in there, make sure that I'm getting into the spots that that you usually don't get with a rag. With a rag, but with the hand scrub, you're just able to just like get everywhere. But I wanted to try something new and try this out, a loofah. But I want to recommend changing your loofah out every 1 to 2 months if you're able to keep it up that consistent, because loofahs do trap in a lot of dead skin, a lot of germs, a lot of things. It just really just gets trapped in there after a while. So if you're able to keep up, and loofahs are only like $2, so personally I would say go ahead and stock up on some loofahs. Get 2-3 every single time you go to not every single time you go to the store, but whenever you do your little hygiene trip to the store to go and pick it up, just pick up a little 2-3, so you don't have to make the trip every single time, and so that you know that you straight and so it's not a recycling process. So the next thing that I want to go into are smell good, like perfumes and stuff like that. Do y'all see this? She is almost empty. This is the Sol de Janeiro 68, and this smells it smells like summer. It smells like summer, and it smells so good. This has to be one of my favorite ones, other than the vanilla cashmere one, the vanilla whatever it is. It smells really, really good, and it's so worth it. So that was, I think it was around $28 something, but the bigger ones vary to like $38. So it is an expensive product to get, but if you're able to get it, go ahead. And if you don't have the money, I don't know if you guys have this store called Mad Rag in your city, your state, wherever you are. But if you are in Detroit, Michigan, go to Mad Rag, because they have dupes. I'm putting my Detroit girlies on, my Detroit girlies, Michigan girlies on. If you are around a Mad Rag, the store, it's just like Rainbow. I don't like their clothes, but I go in there for the fragrances. This is a dupe, and it smells so good. It smells literally almost just like the Sol de Janeiro. It doesn't last as long, but this is probably something that you can carry around to keep up to smell good, because it's a really good dupe. And it I want to say it lasts for maybe a good hour, but the scent is strong. Like when I first got it and sprayed it, it has stuck on me for a little bit. And something I also would say y'all could do, if y'all have your own personal fridge, something like that, put your perfumes in the freezer, because I don't know what it does, y'all, but it just switches it up, because I've done it before. And I'm not saying that I do it all the time, but I want y'all to just like experiment and do it, because I don't know what it is, but not only does it feel good on your skin, but it just I don't know, it do something to the chemicals that are in the perfume. And then another dupe that's really, really good to Sol de Janeiro is Finery. This is also something else it's not as expensive. You can get this from Target, but I had got Pistachio Please, and it smells like this pistachio Please. Oh my gosh. Okay. The Pistachio Please. It smells like the pistachio smell from Sol de Janeiro. So that is also a really good dupe, and it actually lasts a really long time. So I would recommend that too. And then, what else is next? And then also something that a lot of people sleep on that they miss through, putting on their stuff, is body oil. Now during the summertime, you're gonna want to be glazed up. You want to make sure that you shine, and you want to make sure that you're able to be seen down the block. Body oil, not only it can smell, you can get different scents to smell good and stuff like that, but it moisturizes your skin as well. And I got this from Victoria's Secret. I don't know if y'all be around like the Victoria's Secret deals, but Victoria's Secret be doing get 4 for $3. Like, I don't know what it is, but they, like, I don't know. Go to Victoria's Secrets, because that is probably the easiest place to find the cheapest and most best smelling body oils. Right now I have, what is this? This is lavender, and I don't know, I feel like I smell like a cookie. I know that cookie good. So if you find other body oils that you like to use, put it in the comments that you may want to recommend and stuff like that. And then not lastly, but something else is, when it's your lady time, make sure to get wipes. Now, I don't recommend Cottonelle, like these wipes, like flushable wipes, but I would recommend getting baby wipes, because baby wipes will treat you the best way. They will give you it just treats you well compared to these. So these I just get, sometimes I just get, if I don't end up grabbing the baby wipes, I grab these, but I do recommend getting baby wipes. Toothpaste, I use Colgate, or I'll use like toothpaste that doesn't have, what is it that has it in it? Toothpaste that doesn't have fluoride in it, because fluoride is not good. Is not good for you overall, but it will be recommended by your your dentist and stuff like that. Fluoride isn't good for you, but if you still, just keep your breath fresh and stuff like that. Colgate I use, but a brand that I would recommend is Tom's. Like I said, it takes a while to get used to these products if you really want to switch around like that and do healthier versions of things. But me personally, I've been doing this for a while, because I just grew up in that type of household, so I'm used to it, and I also prefer it. So I mean, I use Colgate and stuff like that, for cheaper versions, but for the better things that are for you, things that are better for you, they're going to be more expensive, and you can find these things at Whole Foods. Like, Whole Foods always has the best versions of things that's better for your body if you want to be more natural. And that is it, guys. This is all that I have for the video today. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments. But I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys have really got a lot of advice from me, that you guys really got a lot of intake from me, because I do want to help you guys out in the best way that I had to figure out on my own. A lot of this stuff that I'm telling you now, I had to figure out on my own, almost all of it. So I hope everybody is doing well on the other side. I just wanted to say thank you for making it through this video, if you made it this far. And I love you guys so much, but God loves you more. And I say these things in Jesus' name, amen. My greatest gift was you.